Welcome, stranger, to the DIY. You're going to want to start out with some Schedule 40 inch and a quarter PVC tubing. I have 10-inch cut and 12-inch cut as I want one of them to sit higher on my kayak crate. You're going to want a 2 1/4 inch measurement, and you're going to want to measure down each one of your PVC tubings. Mark it with a black Sharpie or any kind of marking device that works for you. After you've done that, get your drill that you have handy and drill a hole right on that mark. This is a 3/8 drill bit, and that serves as a pilot hole for my larger 1/2 inch drill bit. This is actually 15-30 seconds, but that's close enough. Later on, you will do some finish work to it, and it'll kind of clear it out and make it a little bit larger. Now that we've drilled these holes, we can take the PVC tubing into the kitchen, and these holes will come into play later on. Boil a pot of water. You're going to need a glass bottle and also another pot full of cool water. Put all of your PVC tubings inside of the boiling water. Once they have boiled, you'll notice that they're soft, but not soft enough to mold. So you're going to want to finish them off over the open flame on the stove. Boiling them first makes it so you don't have to heat them for so long, smelling your house up with plastic. It's kind of like roasting a marshmallow. You want to get a nice golden brown over the PVC tubing. And you can see there that I didn't quite get the heat necessary to warp it. So I put it back a little bit longer. And then right over the glass bottle, flaring out the top. Just like that, and right into the cool water. You're going to want to put it into the cool water relatively quickly, as the PVC piping will want to shrink back to its original state. And that's what you have. Not too bad. We'll do one more before we move on to the next segment of this project. Now for this part of the project, you'll need a straight edge, you'll need a pen, and of course you're going to need your PVC tubing. You're going to want to take this square here and just line it up on the top of the PVC tubing here, and you're going to mark this line right down to the edge of the hole that you have previously drilled. After you have made both of those lines that you will follow later, just freehand these wings here. Now your lines have been made, and you need something to cut with. A Dremel will work phenomenally. I used a abrasive wheel before, a large one, like a peanut grinder. This works much better. Dremel 2001 speed works great for me. Turn it on high speed, not low speed. Low speed tends to want to just stop the wheel. Speed it up and it literally just melts right through this PVC tubing.
have it. We're almost done. Don't worry if your lines that you cut don't look too perfect. We're going to use the same Dremel that you used to cut it with a sanding wheel, and we're going to clean this thing up, and it's going to look very nice. Here we are now with the finished product. All you're going to have to do is just paint them up, and they're going to look great. I ran 4 holes in the back just to attach to my crate. You can do that, or shove them in your flush mounts, or attach them to your boat. Use them on shore. The limits are completely to your discretion. Enjoy this DIY.